scratching sound.
No, he's been decapitated. No, he was gutted with a hook. Oh my God.
You think he's dead?
We can't just leave him here.
I'll tell me on him as pre-law. What's the charge for manslaughter? We make a pact. Right here, now we take the sorry grave.
For the last year, 4 friends have kept a secret.
Are you on drugs? No. Then what is wrong? I've had a rough year.
But not all secrets stay buried.
Somebody sent this to me. Oh my God. Someone knows.
I know what you did last summer. Ooh.
What they thought would be a new beginning
Toast to us.
is becoming a dead end.
Somebody tried to kill you last night. We have to go to the police.
If you want to be dead, you could have done it.
And the mistake they made
It was an accident.
There was no accident. It was murder.
What if he's still alive? Hey! What are you doing here?
is coming back to haunt them.
Oh my God.
He's after me too. I got a letter. I got run over. Helen gets her hair chopped off. Julie gets a body in a truck and you get a letter? That's balance.
He's waiting for us to unravel. Wait a minute. What are you waiting for? Huh? What are you waiting for?
Last summer.
Tommy, aka Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor, I know what you did last fucking summer. You know? And Tommy, only thing I want to know is, what are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? Tommy Sotomayor, it's time to take the wave cap off. Now, Tommy, I tried to be a nice guy. You know, Tommy, I really tried to be a cool guy when it comes to you, man. But I gave you instructions, Tommy. I gave you instructions. And Tommy Sotomayor, you have not been following my instructions. Now, last night, I'm sitting back, Tommy. I'm minding my business. I'm just chilling. You know, I don't watch cable, dude. I watch YouTube. That's it. That's all the fuck I do. I watch YouTube all fucking day long, motherfucker. You know, I don't just watch my own shit. There's a lot of other internet YouTube motherfuckers that I watch, that I'm a fan of, you know. And Tommy Sotomayor, I happen to be clicking through the YouTube, you know, thing, and guess who I run into? I run into your fucking channel, Tammy. And Tammy, I'm sitting back and I'm watching you continuously still talk shit about my good brother from another mother, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, Tommy. And I sat back and I just watched you just talk shit your entire fucking show. And I told you to come up with other content. But no, Tommy, you don't like to follow the rules. You know, you're an old disobedient bitch. You know, so now I have to come and give you a fucking spanking. That's what I gotta do, Tammy. Because you just don't motherfucking listen. You know, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Tammy, Kwame Brown did not put me up to take your fucking wave cap off. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Every time you sit there and you talk about Kwame Brown, you make comments that Kwame got people making videos about you. Well, let me tell you something, Tommy Sotomayor. I volunteered to fucking take your wave cap off. I never talked to Kwame Brown over no motherfucking phone, ever. He never told me to take your fucking wave cap off, dude. I decided to take your motherfucking wave cap off on my own. You know, I volunteered to do this. Eye to Eye in the building. Shout out to Eye to Eye. Just hit the super chat. You know, you got my Cash App up there. Super chat. Shout out to Eye to Eye. But Tommy Sotomayor, you paid me $1,000 Cash App. Do y'all remember that shit? Do y'all remember when Tommy Sotomayor paid me $1,000 for me not to make any more Tommy Sotomayor diss records? He paid me. He said, Tommy Sotomayor said, listen, please do not do to me what you did to Hassan Gamble. That's what Tommy Sotomayor told me not to do. So I said, Tommy, I'm going to make a deal with you, man. If you keep Kwame Brown's name out your motherfucking mouth for just a week, I'm going to give you a fucking week. If you keep motherfucking Kwame Brown's name out your fucking mouth, you burnt French fry, fake ass Wyclef, looking ass, butt naked OnlyFans motherfucker. That's what the fuck the deal we made, Tammy. Tammy, don't you remember our fucking deal? But Tammy, guess what? I know what the fuck you did last summer. And I was keeping it a secret, dude. I wasn't even going to expose your motherfucking ass. I wasn't even going to expose your motherfucking ass. But like I said, Tommy Sotomayor, I saw you last night. You spent hours talking about my motherfucking brother from another motherfucking mother, Kwame fucking Brown. And I told you I'm not fucking around. I'm doing this shit on my own, Tommy Sotomayor. I'm doing this for all the black women that you district fucking smack, nigga. I'm doing this shit for the world. I'm taking your wave cap off on my own, motherfucker. Kwame ain't tell me to do this shit. He don't even know about the juicy shit I got on you, but we about to find out today. Frenchie, shout out to Frenchie, just hit the super chat. Frenchie just hit the super chat. Shout out to Frenchie. Frenchie coming this motherfucker like, listen, I know I'm going to get a hell of a show. So I'm going to pay to see this motherfucking shit. Shout out to fucking Frenchie. I got the juice, y'all. Believe me, I'm going to spill the jelly beans. You know, but I want to make sure that you all know the history. You know, for the people that don't know the fucking history, I gave Tommy Sotomayor more than a couple fucking warnings. I warned Tommy Sotomayor if he didn't keep Kwame Brown name out his motherfucking mouth that I was going to take his fucking wave cap off. But he didn't listen, y'all. Like, as you see, Tommy Sotomayor paid me money for me not to make videos about him. $1,000. I was alone, bro. Tammy Sotomayor sent me a whole $1,000 for me to stop making a motherfucking video about him. This was his warning. I was like, oh shit. Like, my videos must have been fire. Like, if you go on my page, if you've never seen any of my Tommy Sotomayor videos, go on my channel and you will see Candyman. That's right. Thanks to Tommy Sotomayor, I'm going to go see Candyman. Candyman. See, he paid me $1,000 you know what, Geechee? To not diss him no more. Make a video about Tommy Sotomayor. Trust me. And guarantee you he gonna cash app you to stop. Cause I know you would kill him too. You would kill him. But Tommy Sotomayor is still running his fucking mouth. That nigga really paid. After he paid me $1,000 not to do another video. This was out of his OnlyFans money. Tommy Sotomayor, I think he paid me, tough love. Tommy Sotomayor paid me to stop making videos about him out of his OnlyFans money. He said, don't even worry about it. It's not my YouTube money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you some of the money from my butt naked OnlyFans check. You know what I'm saying? Just please stop making fucking videos. You know what I'm saying? And that was Tommy Sotomayor paying me $1,000. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the boy has got his own money. Tommy Sotomayor paid me $1,000 not to make any more diss records about him. But ladies and gentlemen, all I asked Tommy Sotomayor to do was to not talk shit about my brother from another mother, Kwame Brown. And listen, y'all, Kwame ain't got shit to do with this. I'm doing this shit on my own. Yo, D Tawan, shout out to D Tawan, just sent me a cash app. D Tawan, shout out to D Tawan, just sent me the cash app. When y'all send me a cash app, it comes across my screen so I can see that thing. D Tawan, you's a bad motherfucker. Cause it's about to get juicy, y'all. Shout out to D Tawan for sending me the cash app, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Tommy Sotomayor has a lot of secrets. Tammy has a lot of secrets, and y'all know this. I fucking hope, CA from, Cash App, that's me. Oh, Frenchie, shout out to Frenchie. Frenchie sent me the Cash App. Frenchie's a bad motherfucker. Shout out to Frenchie done sent me the Cash App. Frenchie said, look, I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker get directly to this nigga because he got the fucking juice. He got the juice like Tupac Shakur out this motherfucker. Now, Tommy Sotomayor, I'm going to let your motherfucking fans get on my motherfucking joint and let them talk shit. Because I know they're going to defend you. They're going to defend you because you the type motherfucker that needs help. You know what I mean? You need motherfuckers to come and back you the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because you can't do it on your own, Tammy. But now, I told you I wasn't going to expose you and take your fucking wave cap off. As a matter of fact, Tammy, I'm going to take your bonnet off. You know what I'm saying? Because you more on that side than the dude side. You know what I mean? So we're going to take Tommy Sotomayor's bonnet off. Now, Tammy, both. We're going to call, matter of fact, I'll call you Tommy for the day. Sometimes I'll call you Tammy and Tommy, but we all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Now, Tommy Sotomayor, I got some juice on you, motherfucker. Like I said, nigga, I know what you did last summer. And since you didn't want to listen and follow my instructions, just simple instructions, please come up with other content than disrespecting Kwame Brown. See, because I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say to me about my content, because my content is taking niggas' wave caps off. So if I got to take your wave cap off more than once, motherfucker, that's what the fuck I do, nigga. That's what my people come to my channel to see. A motherfucker just get devoured on this bitch. But Tommy Sotomayor, we found out that you got a baby. We found out about the secret baby. We found out about the butt-naked pictures you got all over the OnlyFans. Tommy Sotomayor has lots of secrets. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I have a secret that Tammy didn't not want nobody to know. But guess what, Tammy? I know what you did last summer, motherfucker. Tommy Sotomayor just so happens to be in Philadelphia. Yeah, Tammy was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, around my way, where my family live at. Yeah, Tammy, you was down in the city. And guess what, everybody? Tommy Sotomayor ran into my sister, my blood fucking sister, and her girlfriend. Tommy Sotomayor was in Philadelphia. This is the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me fucking God. Tommy Sotomayor took a trip to Philadelphia, and he was hanging around, ran into my blood sister, okay? I got 3 sisters and I got 10 brothers. You know what I mean? And he ran into my yellow sister, okay? My sister is yellow than a motherfucker, but she's a real fucking G. You know what I mean? And she got the fucking juice. You know what I mean? So I told her, I said, sis, you got to let me know first. Because they can subscribe. You know what I mean? Y'all going to definitely want to subscribe to my sister's channel after this shit. She got the fucking juice. But I said, sis, you got to give me the juice first. Before they come and subscribe to you, sis, you got to give me the juice. Tell me about Tommy Sotomayor. And she told me, motherfucker, yeah, Tammy, I wasn't going to tell nobody this shit. But you keep talking about Kwame, motherfucker. I sat up and watched your whole show last night, Tammy. I watched your whole show just to kind of check out your motherfucking mannerisms and you know what I mean, things like that. I watched your whole fucking show, Tammy. And I said, damn, this nigga spent his whole day, whole fucking show, you know, talking shit about motherfucking Kwame. I was like, God to the motherfucking damn. I told this nigga paid me $1,000 not to, and that was the only deal, y'all. It's not like I'm not being loyal no more or sticking to a motherfucking deal. No, nigga, I was being loyal to the Cash App, motherfucker, and that money ran out, Tommy. The money ran out, dude. So now I gotta sell my soul for a jelly roll. Yeah, bitch, it's time to give it to them. Y'all ready for the juice? Are y'all ready for the motherfucking juice? Let me tell y'all what other secrets that Tommy Sotomayor has. I'm gonna let y'all see what the motherfucker Tommy Sotomayor. Tammy, I know what you did last summer. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see right now. Everybody get ready. I told my sister sent me a video. She sent me a video about Tommy Sotomayor's behavior in Philadelphia. Now, I'm not even going to spoil it. I'm going to let her say it. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to act like I was surprised because I wasn't. Because Tommy Sotomayor's a freaky motherfucker. Just know that shit. Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy, you a very freaky girl. Don't bring him home to mama. First you get his name, then you get his number, then you get your butt ate in the backseat of the Hummer, then you get your butt ate in the backseat of the Hummer. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all hear it from my sister, okay? I got the juice, Tommy. Yes, and look, I'm gonna bring out my device. This device right here, this is my motherfucking Bluetooth device. This is one of my babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let my sis do all the talking. Because when she told me this story, I said, oh, I can't wait to get this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Since he got so much to say about somebody else, I'm about to motherfucker spill the jelly beans. Y'all get ready for this shit because it's very motherfucking juicy. It is very juicy. She sent me a couple clips telling me about this nigga's behavior.
Good morning, America.
Hold on, can
you see her? So, today I will be dropping the bomb. I got some tea for the motherfucking who, the motherfucking what? The motherfucking tea. And for sure, it is juicy. Ow. Anywho, so long story short, me and my girlfriend, we decided to go to the club, hit the strip, baby. Because, you know, we were kid free and we just wanted to be free. Anyway, so we get to the club, we enjoying ourselves, and this guy came up to my girlfriend and he looked like a really nice guy. A really nice guy. Anywho, my nigga, fast forward. He wanted to go back to the crib with us, right? So I'm like, nigga, what is you trying to do with us? Because I'm not into the threesomes.
That's one clip. Bear with us.
All right, so this is getting
This
ridiculous.
is about Tommy Sotomayor.
Fast forward. So we get back to the crib or whatever, and my nigga, I don't know if he was just drunk or what, but this man, he was talking the most freakiest shit ever, and I'm just like, are you sure that's what you want to do? Is that, are you sure? Is you sure? Like, because that's some nasty shit. Okay, so mind you, my girlfriend, we came in the house and she went straight upstairs to go take a shit, right? I didn't know where to run and she didn't wash that ass.
Her girlfriend went to take a doo-doo.
This nigga was ready to get down and dirty with her, okay? It was the most disgusting shit I've ever seen. Like, do all black men do this? Do all black men do this? Do all black men do this?
No, all black men don't do that.
But all I know is I never seen no shit like this.
Oh, yes. The juice is here.
Of course, my little nasty ass done stayed and watched the whole thing go back down. So, my nigga told my girlfriend to get on the couch and spread them. I mean, spread them, mother. I was like, wait, are you going to make her wash her ass before you put your face in there?
Tommy Sotomayor ate my sister's best friend butt.
But
after
anyway,
she took a doo-doo.
He didn't give a fuck. And he would have fucked it out because my face wasn't in that ass, so I didn't give a damn either. So it was very interesting. My nigga was licking from front to back, from back to front. No, front to back, back to front. Okay? I just couldn't believe my eyes because you nasty. You got your face in her stinky ass butt.
Yeah, and you know what? The nigga who said that's his business, you about to go to timeout, motherfucker. Hold on. So he's a freak. That's his business. Well, guess what? My business is to put your ass in timeout. Nigga, taking up for this butt-eating motherfucker. Get out of here. You know, now, hold, it ain't done. It ain't done.
My nigga was licking and licking and licking. I'm just like, this nigga must
Licking and licking.
Sick because he eating that ass like it's his last meal.
Tommy ate his girlfriend butt like it was his last meal.
Here's the banger. Here's the motherfucking banger.
Oh.
So she said, you like to get nasty? Talking about him. You like to get nasty? He was like, hell yeah, baby. What you got for me? My nigga, my girlfriend, said, I'll be back. Ran upstairs. She ran upstairs. And she said,
here go the banger.
Lay down. He laid down, and he was excited too, little nasty ass.
Her girlfriend told Tommy Sotomayor to lay down.
She pulled out the dick, okay?
Pulled out the dildo.
And he was with all the shit. Listen.
Pulled out the dildo, stuck it in Tommy's ass.
It's more to the story, but...
You hear that? That's the juice. We got the juice, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Sotomayor was in Philadelphia, hanging out at some club, ran into my sister, my blood sister, had no fucking idea. My blood sister and her girlfriend was hanging the fuck out, ran into Tommy Sotomayor, and Tommy Sotomayor ate my sister's girlfriend butt after she took a doo-doo. After she took a number 2. This is why Tommy Sotomayor talks so much shit, y'all. Because the nigga is eating butts after doodles. He eat butt after doodles. Then my sister's girlfriend took him upstairs, pulled out a huge ass dildo, and Tommy bent over. He bent the fuck... Oh, Tommy Sotomayor bent over. And she stuck the dildo in his rear end. This is who the fuck y'all watch and follow and praise. Not y'all, but I'm talking about his people. Tommy Sotomayor running around getting dildos in his ass, eating butt without the spoon, y'all, with doodle all over his mouth. Yeah, Tommy, I'm giving them the juice. The juice, Tommy. Yeah, motherfucker, so next time you in Philly, let me know, nigga. You know, I would have came and hung the fuck out with you. I would have kicked it with you to make sure you were safe down that motherfucker. But guess what, Tammy? You were safe because you was eating all that ass. You was eating all the ass in Philadelphia, in West Philly at that. My sister, you know what I mean, live in West Philly. So he was in West Philly. He wasn't in North Philly. He wasn't in the slums. He was in West Philly. You know what I mean? West Philly, you know, pretty motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They get busy down there. But, you know what I mean? Tommy made sure he was somewhere in a area that was a little safer for him. You know what I mean? But yeah, Tommy, you run around eating butt, talking shit. That's why you can't stop talking shit about my brother Kwame Brown, you ass-licking motherfucker. And I'm going to let y'all know right now, I'm going to keep it 101 Dalmatian. I'm not going to act like I ain't never eaten no butt before. I've ate some ass before. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Now, I haven't ate a rear end in a long time. Like, I can't tell y'all the last time that I ate a butt. Yes, I ate an ass before. I ate a couple asses. But the thing about it is, I was in a relationship with them. It wasn't a random butt with shit in it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and lie. I've ate at least a couple of my girlfriend's butt before. But we was together for a year. You know what I mean? And they was fresh out the fucking shower. Tommy Sotomayor didn't know my sister's girlfriend from a can of corn. And he just ate her butt after she took a doo-doo. You know what I mean? After she took a doo-doo. You dig me? Tammy, you need to let the world know instead of you, because you already been butt naked on the OnlyFans for a long time. You've been very butt naked and open about being butt naked on the OnlyFans. We already got the juice, Tommy. We already got the juice. You dig me? But this is something that we didn't know. You tell me, any of y'all, did y'all know that Tommy was running around eating strangers' butt with motherfucking Hershey kisses like poop coming out that motherfucker? That's why Tommy talks so much shit. Because he has a mouthful of doo-doo. A mouthful of shit. You know, and Tommy, I don't give a fuck. You paid me $1,000 not to expose you anymore. But I told you to stop talking shit about Kwame Brown, but you cannot not do that. You just can't help it. You the fuck obsessed. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to volunteer to take this nigga's wave cap off. Tommy, you a very freaky girl. Don't bring him home to mama. First you get his name, then you get his number, then you get your ass ate in the back seat of the Hummer. Then you get your ass ate in the back seat of the Hummer. Tommy, you're a very freaky guy, motherfucker. You're a very freaky guy. You know what I mean? This is who y'all got, like, for Tommy's fans. I know y'all going to accept the fact that he eats butt with doo-doo coming out of it. Y'all going to accept it. Y'all going to make up excuses. That's why you had a nigga on here talking about, so what? That's his life. That's what he chooses to do. But y'all don't think that that's the fuck disgusting? That he's eating poop from a toilet. He did not know my sister's girlfriend from a can of spray paint. And my sister told me that they just had Chinese food. They just had Chinese food. In Philly is a Chinese store on every corner. So you imagine what kind of doo-doo that she had. She had Chinese food, and she said that it was corn in her shit. You know what I mean? You know how when you doo-doo and you got corn in the motherfucker? So it was corn droppings in the poop. It was a little bit of Chinese food. It had the shrimp roll shit in the doo-doo. Tommy, you a nasty motherfucker. And we need to put this shit out there. You know what I mean? We gotta let the world know who's talking to us. You know what I mean? We can't, you know, why do we gotta have secrets, Tommy? You hid your baby. You hid having a baby longer than Drake did, motherfucker. You hid a baby longer than Drake did. You know what I mean? Tommy, you're full of fucking secrets and you're full of shit. We all know, Tommy Sotomayor. We all know the truth. You know, if you was Martin Luther King, you'd be saying shit like, I had a dream that I met a strange girl and I ate her butt. I had a dream she had doo-doo all in the side of her ass. I had a dream that I licked all in the crack of her rectum. I had a dream. I had a dream. You should be Martin Luther ass licker, dude. Tammy fucking butt eating soda maker. That's what we gonna do, y'all. We changing his name from Tammy to Tommy Soda. No, Tammy Soda butt eater maker or something. Tommy butt eater maker. Tommy Soda butt eater maker. Y'all figure it out. We'll make it. You know what I mean? And yo, do y'all feel like I'm wrong? Do y'all feel like I'm wrong for revealing the truth about Tommy Sotomayor? Am I wrong? I gave Tommy Sotomayor numerous warnings. I gave him numerous warnings that I had the juice. I told him when he sent me that $1,000, I said, Tammy, my sister told me some shit about you, motherfucker, and her girlfriend, you know what I mean? And I'm going to keep it on a hush. But if I hear or if I even think that you talking about Kwame, I'm going to come for you. You know, y'all got to understand the reason why, like I said, Kwame Brown don't tell me to make videos or take people wave caps off. Y'all got to understand my loyalty. I'm from the streets. You know what I mean? And if you go on Kwame's live last night, he just marketed and promoted my clothing line, my time to take the wave cap clothing line. You know what I mean? Like what other YouTuber or other celebrity, let's just say, somebody that had a big influence in the world, you know what I mean, that was in the industry that's doing shit like that for people. You tell me. Tell me, for people like Hassan Campbell say, we are the lower section of the people in YouTube. You know what I mean? Tell me what other YouTuber that got big platforms that help out the motherfucking underground, like Kwame. You can't tell me that, because I know I've been going at them motherfuckers. They can see no matter what type of talent or what you may have, they're not trying to help. Kwame has been helping the underground. You know what I mean? And he done helped and promoted me several fucking times. More than once. Promoted one guy. You know what I mean? He promoted a lot of other people, but I'm saying, so that I hold that shit very loyal to me. So when I'm watching motherfucking YouTube last night, and I'm seeing this nigga talk all this shit, I've been calling him out. I've been calling Tommy Sotomayor out. And you know his people been getting on my shit talking about, yeah, wait till Tommy, he gonna get you. Tommy is afraid of me. He know, oh my God. Shout the fuck out to Czar with the motherfucking super chat. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Czar. You's a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? Czar done dropped the heavy super chat. You know what I mean? A husky super chat. You know what I mean? Real shit. Biggest one I've seen so far. God damn it, Czar. Yes, we got the motherfucking juice. You know what I mean? Real motherfuckers. You see that shit? That's how you support and help and look the fuck out for the cookout. For your people that's out here trying to put good shit in the universe. Trying to put laughter in the universe. Trying to put joy in the universe. You know what I mean? But Tommy Sotomayor, he goes around. Y'all don't see how much shit that motherfucker be talking? And how he disrespect women. How do you disrespect black women, right? And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. My blood sister, you know what I mean? All my sisters is with the smoke. Like, if you come for them, they are with all the fucking smoke. I'm the nigga that's trying to break the motherfucker up. Hoping that a nigga don't start the fuck shooting. You know what I mean? Hopefully one of the niggas that I'm with, they'll be with that. You know, to hit them back. You know what I mean? But we don't want that. We don't want that. I don't promote that. But I'm saying to you, I'm 100% sure that my sister's girlfriend was a super hood chick with a cape. Oh my God, Frenchie just dropped another super chat. They is motherfucking hitting that super chat. Doesn't it inspire you guys? They are hitting the super chat in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Oh my God, the support is real. You know what I mean? And I'm letting y'all know, we got the time to take the wave cap off shirts. We got the time to take the wave cap off hats. I got the motherfucking time to take the wave cap off wave caps. And I got the masks and all that shit coming in. And we got the time to take the bonnet off shirts. So if you want to order your shirt, all I need for y'all to do, if you order a shirt, you know what I mean? I just need your size. You know what I mean? I need a P.O. box or an address. You know what I mean? And you can pay through Cash App or PayPal. You know what I mean? But I got to give you the Cash App. It's not my Cash App that you send it to. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll get your shit shipped out to you. And all I would like for y'all to do is if you buy a hat, if you buy a shirt or any of that, put the shirt on, take a picture of it, send it to me, and I'm going to post you on my YouTube. Yeah, everybody that buy a shirt, buy a hat, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whatever of my time to take the wave cap off merchandise, I want you to take a picture in it, and I'm posting you on my channel. You dig? You know what I mean? So all you got to do, and if you go through my YouTube, my email is up there. My email address. So you send me your information through the email. You know what I mean? So just let me know what size you wear, what size shirt you want, and what color. You know what I mean? And it's on. Like I said, even the wave caps is fucking fire, guys. Even the wave caps are fucking fire, guys. But Tommy Sotomayor, somebody gotta do it, man. I see all these other big YouTubers and shit, and some of them came for you and put you in your place. I'll give it to them. But I don't see nobody checking you right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm going to do. And I hope motherfucking Kevin Samuels is watching. Because Because Kevin Samuels, that's where you get your game from, huh? Kevin Samuels, listen, Kevin Samuels, if you're watching this, did you know that Tommy Sotomayor is taking the game that you're giving him and he's eating total strangers' assholes and shit with doodle balls hanging out? Did you know Tommy Sotomayor is eating girls' total strangers' asses with hemorrhoid juice all in it, with hemorrhoid juice squirting all in his mouth? Did you know that, Kevin Samuels? Because he be praising you, but do you know that he's running around eating all kinds of strange booty holes? That nigga should be on trial for eating ass. Tommy Sotomayor is a serial asshole licker. He's a serial asshole licker, and somebody need to call 911, you fake Wyclef looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with you. But I've warned him, y'all. This ain't, you know, fuck that. That's why I don't care what his fans think. Tommy got too much shit to fucking say out his mouth.
Make my bald head sweat.
Even when I fucking warned his ass to keep his mouth shut. You know what I mean? Now listen. Tommy Sotomayor. You remember when we found out that Tommy Sotomayor had the baby on the low? And he hid the baby longer than Drake? I did a song called Tommy Sotomayor's Got a Baby. Okay? I want y'all to sing this motherfucker with me, y'all. Yeah, we got music. We got, you know what I mean? We having a whole motherfucking party. Exposed party. Exposed Tommy Sotomayor party. Y'all remember the Tupac Brenda's Got a Baby? This the remix that I did called Tommy Sotomayor's Got a Baby. You know what I mean? Tommy Sotomayor's Got a Baby. Let's get into Tommy Sotomayor Got a Baby. And I want y'all to sing it with me. You know what I mean? Because this is a celebration. This is a celebration. Somebody got to take this nigga's bondage off. You know what I mean? Let's celebrate, y'all. I want y'all to sing it with me. Tammy's got a baby. Tommy Sotomayor. Tammy's got a baby. Tammy got a baby, but this shit is fucking shame. He on YouTube acting like he don't know his name. And I said, Tammy, what's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with on your fucking dome? And I'm talking to you now. I thought I told you not to talk about Kwame Brown, but you did. But don't worry about your kid. I don't understand how the fuck you slid. And you call yourself a man when you butt naked on OnlyFans. And you talk about black women. I don't understand how you ended. But Tommy Sotomayor, I'm on your ass. I don't give a fuck and I'm about to treat you bad. I don't give a fuck even if you get mad. Nigga, you look like Wyclef, but not the real Wyclef. You look like a nigga that's high off meth. And now you trying to flex. With them big polo shirts from TJ Maxx. Yes. Nigga, you a fucking clown. And I tell you this shit to your face. Tommy fucking Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor. Tammy, sing it with me. Gotta sing it, baby. Tommy Sotomayor. Tammy, sing it with me. Gotta, baby. Yeah, Tommy Sotomayor. That nigga knows he's gotta. That nigga knows he's gotta. That nigga knows he's got a baby. Tommy Sotomayor. Tammy, you know you gotta. Tammy, you know you gotta. That nigga knows he's got a baby. Tommy Sotomayor. That nigga knows he's gotta. That nigga knows he's gotta. That nigga knows he's got a baby. That nigga knows he's got a. That nigga knows he's got a. That nigga knows he's got a baby. And you know not to respond to me, Tammy. Cause I saw that you did comedy. I looked at some of your shit. And your shit was trash. So I know you don't want to fuck with these young hungry motherfuckers. You better worry about that baby. You understand? That nigga knows he's got a baby. Tommy Sotomayor. That nigga knows he's got a. That nigga knows he's got a. Sing it with me. That nigga knows he's got a baby. All my YouTube motherfuckers, sing it with me. That nigga knows he's got a. Sing it. That nigga knows he's got a. That nigga knows he's got a baby. Tommy Sotomayor. Look, he threw the baby in the trash. Look at this shit. He got. Tammy, you know you got a baby. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, when I take a nigga wave cap off, I literally take a motherfucker's wave cap off. I don't be playing with these motherfuckers. Do you understand me? I do not play around with these motherfuckers. I will make songs, hits, all types of shit. You know what I mean? Mother, I could take that Tommy Sotomayor and make that shit, put this shit in Walmart. Motherfucker, I could be selling records. Didn't y'all see the Hassan Campbell braided hair in Rikers Island Part 2? When I did the Come On and Braid My Hair, Come On. And I make hits, motherfucker. You know, and all you had was simple instructions, Tammy. I gave you simple and fucking instructions to keep Kwame, the big homie, name out your motherfucking mouth. You know, I don't want to see what you look like ashy. Tommy looked like he would be ashy than a motherfucker. Like if you see him at a beach, that motherfucker look like a ashy ass crackhead. Like real shit. I'm like, niggas on YouTube could look like crackheads and still be making big money. I'm like, God, to the fuck. If crackheads from around my neighborhood knew about this shit, I'll have them all get a channel. You know what I mean? You know how many niggas I know in the hood, like crackheads that look just like Tommy Sotomayor? But they don't even eat butt though. Tommy Sotomayor is on another level. He is on a whole new fucking level. Ass eating level. You know what I mean? I gotta keep it real with y'all. Fuck the dumb shit. Let Tommy Sotomayor tell y'all that. When is he gonna come out and tell the truth? Like, hey, look, not only do I be butt naked on OnlyFans, eating a bowl of ice cream and shit, but I run around and I eat assholes. I lick inside of butts and I clean butts better than toilet seats and toilets and shit. Tommy Sotomayor, if you need your asshole like cleaned out and shit, you don't gotta get laxative. All you gotta do is get a Tommy Sotomayor and shit. And he'll clean your asshole out. Stick his whole head in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And my sister, she said it took I think 10 minutes to get the dildo out of Tommy Sotomayor's butt. Her girlfriend said it took 10 minutes to get the dildo out of his ass. You know what I mean? It was 32 inches that nigga wanted. She said the nigga grabbed her hand. No, keep that motherfucker in there. Keep it in there. Keep it in there. Oh, my God, I love this shit. I'm going to go make a video about Kwame Brown as soon as I'm done. Soon as I come, I'm going to go make a video about Kwame. Oh, I feel so fucking good. Lord Jesus. 32 inches. That's what that nigga like. He eat butt and he 32 inches in his rectum. Tommy Sotomayor, you's a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And y'all didn't listen. I told y'all. Y'all listen. I don't care what his people say. If they mad at me, so motherfucking be it, dude. Be mad at that motherfucker. Tell him to put some toilet paper in his mouth. You know what I mean? Because even OG Popsicle warned that nigga. Oh, I sent OG Popsicle to warn Tommy Sotomayor to keep Kwame Brown's name out his mouth. You know, OG Popsicle was a stone cold gangster. Do you know how many motherfuckers he slapped back in the 80s and shit, in the 70s and the 80s? OG Popsicle, he used to just go around and smack drug dealers and shit. He smacked the mob boss one time. You know what I mean? And he came out and told Tommy Sotomayor to keep Kwame Brown's name out his mouth. But Tommy still didn't listen to OG Popsicle. Tommy got a fucking nerve. You know what I mean? So he needs to be checked. Look, OG Popsicle told his ass. Look at this shit. OG fucking Popsicle.
You black, burnt, milk dud head, TJ Maxx fucking shirt wearing ass dude. Now you know what? You done just brought out OG fucking Popsicle. Yeah, motherfucker. They call me OG fucking Popsicle. You understand me? I'm a fucking pet, and I've been working this corner in this block for over fucking 20 years. You understand me? And you know what, Tommy Sotomayor? I got a fucking proposition for you. You understand?
Thanks
Since
to the cash
seem
app.
to come up with any other motherfucking content, you just always got to keep Kwame's name in your fucking mouth. I got a job proposition for you. Now what I want to do is, I want to make you one of my motherfucking hoes. You understand me? You see this corner? I want you to work this fucking block. You know, I want you to
OG
come out this
Popsicle tried to tell Tommy Sotomayor
and shake that
to
fucking
keep
ass.
Kwame's name out of his
Okay?
mouth, and he still
No
didn't listen to
more
OG Popsicle.
motherfucking OnlyFans, okay? Because if you're willing to get butt naked on that motherfucking OnlyFans, then you're willing to come out here and work for fucking OG Popsicle. You understand me? They say bands to make her dance. But you know what? OnlyFans will make you dance. But guess what? I need you to work for me. You and that truck driver motherfucker. You know the motherfucking truck driver that always got Kwame Brown name in his motherfucking mouth? That motherfucker that looked like one of the Mario brothers, I want him to work too. You could be my motherfucking top hoe and he could be my bottom bitch. Both of you motherfuckers, I need y'all to come work for me. Because that nigga ain't got shit else to do but drive around in that fucking truck when his wife put him the fuck out, sit in the back of that fucking truck and look at pornography books and probably look out and peek out his window when he see chicks walking by and just sit there and fucking masturbate. Both of you niggas are a fucking disgrace. You hear me? You can't come up with no other motherfucking content. Tommy Sotomayor. All you can do is talk about fucking Kwame. And any of your friends that come over here and look at this video and defend you, y'all motherfuckers can come work for me too. Y'all hoes can come work for me too. Especially if you a black girl and you come and you try to defend this nigga after what he said about y'all. This nigga talk about y'all like a fucking dog. Talk about y'all just take perk 10s and sell dinners and do hair and all types of... That y'all ain't no fucking good. And you motherfuckers still follow that nigga, Tommy fucking Sotomayor. Well, let me tell you, OG Popsicle got a motherfucking job for you. You understand me? All you gotta do, you don't even need to fill out an application. From the shit that I see that you do, Tommy Sotomayor, you are fucking hired. I want you to be one of my motherfucking hoes, and I need you to get out here and make this fucking money. Because if you don't have my motherfucking cash, I'm going to smack the shit out you. I'm going to do the Michael Jackson spin smack. You understand me? Right in the back of your bald head. You remember back in the day when you had a bald head, the motherfucker just come up behind you? That's what I'm going to do to you. See, because I had a motherfucker in prison reach over my motherfucking tray before to get salt. And I smacked that motherfucker to a whole nother jail. Do you understand me, Tommy Sotomayor? I'm going to tell you this once, and I'm not going to tell you no motherfucking more. Keep Kwame Brown name out your motherfucking mouth. Okay? And don't ask me why the fuck I got his name in my mouth. That's my motherfucking boy. You understand me? And I'm riding for him. Get that to your motherfucking greasy bald ass motherfucking peanut dud head ass. You understand me? Now you got my asthma going right now. Cause you got me upset. You know? Like you ain't got no other motherfucking content but to talk shit. All the stuff that Kwame is doing for these kids, you know, and the people, and the fucking youth. And instead of embracing that shit, you try to turn that shit around and use it for fucking content. Talking all this negative, untrue shit.
OG Popsicle was heated. OG Popsicle was mad than a mother one.
Won't allow nobody to comment but members. I'm not paying for a membership to call you a fucking bitch. I'm gonna tell you to your motherfucking face Yeah, and you stopped me from being able to tag your ass. Yeah, because you seen the first time I told you to keep his name out your mouth. Yeah, you one of them internet reporting motherfuckers. Yeah, you'll tell on the motherfucker in a minute. But you know what, hell? You gonna come work for me. And you gonna be one of my best fucking hoes. Do you understand me, Tommy Sotomayor? This is your final and last fucking warning. And you truck driver motherfucker, tree dropping looking motherfucking one of them dudes that just perverted ass niggas that be driving around the corner of schools and shit. That's what you look like, motherfucker. I'm finna get in your ass too. I just ain't getting to you yet because you ain't got enough fucking subscribers for me to respond. And Tommy Sotomayor, if you feel like I ain't got enough fucking subscribers to respond, well, guess what, bitch? You'll see me at the top where you ain't gonna have no motherfucking choice but to respond to me, bitch. Plus, you are gonna be one of my main hoes working this block. Can I get a fucking witness?
Yes, I'm a witness. I'm a witness.
Kwame, that's my dog. And that nigga know I'm really shiesty.
Now, OG Popsicle warned you, Tommy Sotomayor. You had OG Popsicle come out of retirement and tried to put you in your motherfucking place. But Tammy, no. No, Tammy, you didn't want to listen. You wanted to still keep talking about Kwame fucking Brown. You know? So, Tommy, this is what it is, dude. I double dare you. I triple fucking dare you to come for me. Everybody on this live, I would like y'all to tag Tammy Sorta fucking Maker. Tammy fucking Sorta Maker. And y'all tell him that I said when he build up enough balls, enough testicles, you asshole eating motherfucker, come for me, nigga. Come for me. You know, and I guarantee you it's going to be like Rocky 4. If he dies, he fucking dies. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be, Tommy. And yes, I just took your fucking wave cap off and your fucking bonnet off, dude. I dare you. You know what I mean? Big Z, what up? See, Big Z said, I saw Kwame shot you out just yesterday. Yes, the big homie shouted me out and put my clothing line up. Who does that for the underground people on YouTube? Let me know, because I might be missing it. You know what I'm saying? So I take that shit I take that shit to the heart. You know what I mean? I take that shit to the heart because that's the type of person I am. Everybody on my live, if I saw you in danger, I saw you getting jumped or anything, or if you needed a jump, let's just say that. Let's take the violence out of it. If I saw you on the highway and you needed a jump, I'm not going to keep just driving. No, I'm going to pull the fuck over and I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you a jump. And that's what the fuck I feel as though Kwame Brown does for people. He give them a jump. And you know the Mac Daddy makes you jump. How. You know what I'm saying? And Kwame Brown, and Tammy Sotomayor, you are wiggity whack. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. You had me dying laughing. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. But this is real in the field. You know what I mean? I got to keep that shit funky monkey, y'all. You know what I mean? That's why I'm telling y'all, whenever y'all come on my platform, I want y'all to know what y'all gonna get. And y'all gonna get fun. Y'all gonna get excitement. You know what I mean? And I'm an early person, so I don't usually go live at night. You know what I mean? I go to sleep early, you know? I'm 39 years old. I'm getting up there. I'm a young OG. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a whole bunch of shit. But I'm an early motherfucker, you know? So I usually go live in the mornings and the early afternoons. You know, but when you come on here, be expecting the nigga's wave cap juice to be all over your phone, all over the screen. You know what I'm saying? Because this was a homicide. This was a homicide to Tommy Sotomayor's YouTube career. You know what I mean? Are y'all coming to the YouTube funeral? Tommy Sotomayor's YouTube funeral services? Because we need to have one. Because, right, what I did today, if you missed the show, make sure everybody go back and rewind this motherfucker. Rewind it so you can know the secrets and the things that Tommy Sotomayor did last summer. I know what you did, motherfucker. Jules in the motherfucking house at Frenchie. Frenchie's a bad motherfucker. Now, I love all y'all that's on this motherfucker. I'm usually having dinner by noon, bruh. K-Lo. Yeah, you know. By dinner, by noon? Okay, well, you can sit down, eat your dinner, you know what I mean, and enjoy the show. You know, because this shit right here, you can't get on Comedy Central. You know what I mean? You can't get this on Comedy Central, but you can come on Mr. I Am Comedy's platform, and I'm going to give it to you raw. No condom in this motherfucker. Straight raw. Raw sex. Because I feel like condoms, that shit don't feel good. I don't like wearing them motherfuckers. That's why I'm so glad, like, I don't just randomly go and just sleep with random motherfuckers. But Tommy Sotomayor, he goes around and eat random buttholes with doodle inside the motherfuckers. We know this for sure. We need a moment of silence. That's right, Jules. We need a moment of silence for Tommy Sotomayor because he got bodied. You heard what Jules just said. All that was left of Tommy was his wave cap. That was it. Just wave cap motherfucking droppings. That's all. And that's all, folks. You know what I mean? And listen, like I said, tag that motherfucker, y'all. Share this fucking video. Because I fucking hope to the Lord that nigga say something. He better not. I got screenshots of me and his conversations. Like when he sent me the $1,000. I got all of that. You know what I mean? Of him begging me. I'm talking about begging me to not take his fucking wave cap off. And I will put all of that juice out. I will put it out. Straight the fuck up, nigga. This is how we do, Tommy. Sorta fucking maker. This is what we do on this channel, nigga. Take wave caps off, because that's what you think that you be doing. And you know what's so funny? If Tommy Sotomayor tried to take my wave cap off, right, he would have to try to do some fucking homework. You know what I mean? And let's say he tried to do some prison homework. Let me tell you something, Tommy Sotomayor. I've never been touched by anybody in any fucking jail that I ever been in, dude. I've been in 5 counties, 3 state penitentiaries, 2 halfway houses, and 1 pre-release center. And the motherfucker ain't never raised a hand at me. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking no gangster shit. The reason why is because I stayed in my lane. You know what I mean? I act the same way I'm acting right now is how I act in the state penitentiary, in the counties, I wasn't walking around like I was no tough motherfucking nigga. Plus, I had a whole bunch of childhood friends in there with me. You know what I mean? I told jokes, nigga. I did comedy in prison. You know, and I didn't go all around the jail and do it because you can't, everybody is not laughing and you know what I mean? But amongst my circle, you know what I mean? Everybody sat around, laughed, and you know, I kept them niggas cracking the fuck up. And every nigga that I was locked up with said, listen, when you go home, nigga, you need to go do that comedy shit, nigga. Like, you need to take that shit serious. And Tommy Sotomayor, I did it, motherfucker. I maxed out 2018 of a 12-year fucking sentence. And out of the 12 years, Tommy Sotomayor, if you want to do some homework on that, I only did 4.5 years out of the 12-year sentence. And I served the rest of the time on state parole on the fucking streets. But when you on the streets and you're on paper, nigga, you're pretty much still in prison. You have to walk fucking light. I had an ankle monitor on my leg for 5 months one time. Do you know what it's like to have a fucking ankle monitor on your shit and you gotta have your fucking leg up with the fucking charger on the wall and you gotta keep it charged for 2 hours, nigga, because if that motherfucker go off, you going to prison, dude. I came from that type shit, motherfucker. And it ain't nothing to glorify. You understand me? What I've been through, I can help young people know, like, look, you don't want to go there. No, go to school. Get an education. Fuck them niggas. When them niggas come and say, hey, look, you want to do a home invasion? Fuck no, nigga, I'm going home. You know what I mean? I can help young people, which I do outside of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, nigga, I'm the creative director at after school program. I teach acting classes for young kids, 10th, between 7th and 10th grade students. Yeah, and I can show the shit. Like I got, you know what I mean? But I can't like put that on here because these are people's kids and shit like that. So that's what I do outside of this fucking shit. So if you want to know that, nigga, YouTube ain't my only motherfucking world, dude. You know what I mean? So I'm versatile. Just because you've been to prison before don't mean you got to be a dumb motherfucker. And I'm far from a dumb motherfucker. You live and you learn, Tommy Sotomayor. You know what I mean? And nothing against drug dealers. Nothing against robbers. Nothing against none of that shit. If that's what you choose to do and you're a grown motherfucker, well, you deal with the consequences if you get caught. But that wasn't even my case. You know what I'm saying, Tommy? So if you look that up, I'm a violent offender, dude. I had some niggas try to jump me. You know what I mean? And I went home and came back and I ended up getting a crazy ass sentence. Okay? This is the truth. It's public fucking record, dude. You know what I mean? I was 24 years old. If I was able to go back to that day when that nigga snuck me at the bar and I tried to fight him and his friends tried to jump in it and I went home, I would have stayed the fuck home. It was the day that I brought my son home from the hospital. I just had my son. You know what I mean? 2006, August 28th, 2006, I had my youngest child, which is my son. You know, and he's 15 now. And the day that I had him, well, the day we was allowed to bring him home from the hospital, instead of staying home with my family, you know what I mean, my newborn, and I had two other younger kids. No, I was young. I was 24, so I wanted to go to the bar. I wanted to celebrate. I wanted to turn up. You know what I mean? And ran into some niggas by myself, and they tried to get out on me. But I paid my debt to society, dude. You know what I mean? So anybody that ever wanted to know that story, if they hear me speaking or making jail jokes, that was my shit. 2 counts of aggravated assault. You know what I mean? But anyway, Tommy Sotomayor, back to you, motherfucker, in your wave cap. You a freaky nigga, Tommy. You a freaky nigga, man. It's okay to be a freaky motherfucker. But all I'm saying is, nigga, if you gonna be eating girls' asses with doo-doo hanging out, you gotta wear a mask, Tommy. Wear a mask. I'm worried about your safety, nigga. I don't know what you could catch, like eating doo-doo and shit. I don't know. I'm trying to help, Tommy. We living and we learning. Yes, Frenchie, living and we learning. Just Jay, hit him with the wow. Refuse to lose. You know what I mean? You learning. Congratulations. Thank you, girl. My motherfucking brother from another mother. Motherfucking Geechee in the building. You know what I mean? Muslim Geechee in this motherfucker. What it do? Geechee, look, I didn't want to do Tommy Sotomayor the way I did, brother. You remember when he sent me the $1,000, Geechee? You remember that shit. And I said, look, I'm not even going to fuck with him no more. He paid me not to do any more videos about him. That's what his friends and family or his fans, put it like that. That's what they're not understanding. Like, I'm not just doing this shit frauding. Tommy sent me $1,000 not to make another diss record about him. And I told him, if you keep Kwame Brown name out your mouth, nigga, I'm not gonna do it no more. And Geechee, I was sitting up eating a bowl of ice cream last night. Like, I don't watch cable. Cable is YouTube. This shit is entertaining. So I watch YouTube all night. You know what I mean? I was watching Hassan Campbell do a video where he was in the dark just walking. Y'all seen that video? Hassan Campbell did a live last night, or a video, whatever, walking in the dark. He didn't speak. He didn't say nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? Because you know I still watch that motherfucker. I watch everybody. I watch Charleston. Motherfucker going through the shit with the one dude, you fight me, talking shit about you fight me. You know, Charleston, man, I watch everybody. I watched Kwame. Shout out to Kwame Brown. He shouted my motherfucking clothing line out. You know what I mean? That I sent him. That was love. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I watch everybody's shit. And I don't watch motherfucking Tommy. I just happened to be clicking through the YouTube shit and Tommy Sotomayor shit came up. And the whole live, he was talking about motherfucking Kwame. And I said, did not fucking tell you to keep that man's name out your motherfucking mouth? Did not, Tommy? I said, okay, so Tommy must be like, fuck you, Jamil. Mr. I Am Comedy, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. That's how I felt. Just from this nigga, like, not, you know, I thought we had a deal. I said, fuck that money, dude. I've been spent that motherfucker. I've been spent that shit. I took Tommy Sotomayor $1,000 cash app and I brought a new Bluetooth speaker. I bought a Bluetooth speaker, a bad motherfucker. You know, I don't spend a lot of money. I just keep money in my bank. I don't carry cash. I don't go to the bars and clubs and things that I used to do. Cause I used to be a club, bar hopping, hood bars too, type motherfucker. Ask anybody, you know what I mean, that know me. You know what I mean? That's the type of guy I was. I would be at the bar, I'll go to sleep with my wallet on the counter. Like, it was like I was getting out of hand to the point a lot of motherfuckers like, yo, you gonna end up going back to jail, something crazy gonna happen, you gotta change your shit. So I completely did a whole 360. You know what I mean? But that was, I was, you know, going through some shit at the time. So I had to, you know, get it right, get it tight, get that reminder. Hold on, what she say? God is, you got me crying. Refuse to lose. How much time you do? Silly Willie. Girl, if you rewind this motherfucking joint, it's going to tell you. But since you're so special to me and you're a wonderful person and I'm so glad you're here, I did 4.5 years behind the wall. But I had a 12-year sentence altogether. You know what I mean? So the other time I had to do on the fucking street. You know what I mean? I used to have to where no matter what I had in my house, like the state parole, they could come and just walk in your shit. You could be sitting down eating dinner or walking around butt naked, chasing your girl around with your dick out, and parole come in. Hey, put your dick away, motherfucker. We got to check your shit. Frenchie just, oh my God, Frenchie been hitting the super chat like a motherfucker. Frenchie, you a bad man. God damn it, I love you. Shit. Shout out Mama's Cooking, New York, and all the positive-minded families here. Y'all be blessed. Y'all heard what Frenchie just said. Shout out to Mama's Cooking in New York. All the positive-minded families here, y'all be blessed. You hear what type of energy Frenchie got? Do y'all hear the energy that Frenchie has on this live? It's a beautiful thing, dude. It's a beautiful thing. It just put me in a Keith Murray type of mind frame. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in you, Tommy. No, I don't. Tommy might be like, oh, you get in me. No, motherfucker. Tommy. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. Tommy likes it in them. The most beautifulest thing. Real shit, man. I'm telling you, listen, refuse to lose. I wouldn't have never got Tommy Sotomayor. I wasn't even thinking about the nigga. I really wasn't. Like, I gave him a chance, too. Like, when I'm sitting back at night and I'm watching the other YouTubers and shit, and I'm also watching the case to see when they gonna catch the white boy that allegedly killed the girl, you know, the white girl, whatever. They found that her body identified. I'm watching that, and then I'm following the R. Kelly's joint too. You know what I mean? I don't know what's gonna happen. I know next week they're gonna read the verdict. Once they read the verdict, you know what I think I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna go live the day that they read R. Kelly's verdict. And I'm going to record it and I'm going to watch the verdict with y'all. At the same time, so y'all going to see my real reaction Whether this motherfucker's guilty or not, y'all are going to see if you on that. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But that's the shit that I've been watching. I watch everything that's going on YouTube. You know what I mean? And then I know it's other YouTubers that's been watching me, seeing me take people wave caps off. So some of the motherfuckers, I'll watch them too to make sure that they don't say nothing slick about me. You know what I'm saying? Because see, what they don't know is a lot of them, like 88% of them, I already wrote shit in my head about them just in case they try me. You know what I mean? So I'm already on a tip like, try me. I'm gonna get his whole motherfucking family. And I ain't playing with nobody. Or rock around and I'm gonna catch a wave cat. Real shit. You know, even with my stand-up comedy, y'all, I don't write no jokes. I never write comedy on paper. I don't. Like Bosco 100 say, I don't write no fucking stand-up. I write everything in my head. Then I'll put it on voice recording. I'll do a voice recording of it. And let's say my show is in 4 weeks. You know what I mean? But 4 weeks prior, everything that I'm thinking of, you know, as far as the stand-up thing, I'm putting it in voice recording. So like a week before my show, I'll listen to the clips. You know what I mean? And then I'll put it together, which is, you know, a start, a middle, and a beginning. You know what I mean? On the stand-up comedy tip. You know what I mean? And I swear to God, I've been having the shows come to me like crazy, and I've been turning them motherfuckers down like my collar. I'm not going front because the YouTube thing is what I'm really focused on. I'm more focused on this. I came from stand-up. You know what I mean? My last show I did, June 26th. You know what I mean? But at that point, I knew. I said, like, I'm loving this. You know what I mean? I'm loving this right now. So when the next time I do a show that I'm feeling like, you know, the budget, everything is all right. And if I take it, I got, you know, it got to be at the time that I'm ready to go back up there. It ain't like I can't go smash some shit, because that's what I do. I'm doing the same thing that I would be doing on stage, but instead, I'm talking straight directly to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So, but when I do stand-up, I'm pretty much taking my own wave cap off. You know what I mean? I don't actually talk about people on stage. Ain't start the beginning. M ain't start the beginning. All you gotta do is rewind it. If you rewind this whole thing, somebody bond to die laughing at a live show. Oh my God, almighty, listen. You come to see me live, oh my God. First of all, it's all love and it's all positive. You know, like every show, when a promoter call me, first thing I say is, of course, I find out the budget, everything like that. But I only like to do shows that are grown and sexy. You know what I mean? I don't like to do shows where motherfuckers is shooting, a bunch of young people. No. Motherfuckers come out fly. Like I got on shoes. I got on, you know, I'm a fly motherfucker. I do shows where there's wives and places you could bring your girl or your husband or your wife. You know what I mean? Grown and sexy. Now, I've done hood comedy joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I stay away from them for a specific reason, from things that done happen and those things. So I try to make sure that I'm not just taking any motherfucking thing, nigga. I want the people that come the fuck out to see me, for them to be safe to walk to their fucking car after having a good fucking time. But yeah, we will have a great time. And if you come up to me and you tell me who the fuck you are, look, I'm such and such from YouTube. What's going on? You know what I mean? I want to flick it up. Like, I would want to take a picture with you faster than you want to take one with me. I'm one of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, I'm full of life. I'm a happy person. I'm a peaceful nigga. For real, for real. I'm very fucking peaceful. But when I see other YouTubers fucking with my friends, and even though me and Kwame never met in person, I feel like this brother is a friend that I could call a friend. You know what I mean? From the things that he's done. That may have not even been a big deal to him, but it was a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? I took that shit to the head. Like, damn, this brother just went and just shouted me out or showed my shit, showed my video. It's people that came to my page that said, look, Kwame sent me. You know what I'm saying? I come from a neighborhood that respect. I come up from an era to where, like, you know how this young generation, like, it's not like they don't really have a lot of respect for motherfuckers. They really don't. But I feel like the young people respect motherfuckers who stay in their lane and act their age. It's not that just the young boys don't just respect motherfuckers, but I feel like they respect you more when you not trying to act like you a young boy. When you not trying to act like them. Now, they don't respect that shit. When you a grown-ass man trying to, you know, dress like them and act like them, they don't like that shit. They like a motherfucker that they can look up to, that may inspire them to want to leave the street life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some real shit. But I come from an era to where motherfuckers had respect. Like, you could call a motherfucker, like, if my brother, because I have a brother that I've been trying to get out of the street life all my life. You know what I mean? And he's still, you know, on go type of dude. Like, up to this day, if I call him, like, yo, look, he ready to, and I'm like, no, nigga, you just can't want to just throw your life the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, my brother, he more, like I said, he more into that type of shit. Like, I'm more of the humble, peaceful type of, you know what I mean, type of dude. You gotta actually do something to me or put me in harm's way or my kids in harm's way before I throw my life away again. You know what I mean? Hell no. You know? I go back in front of a judge and they look at my shit, you know what I mean? Like, on some damn nigga, you know, you already have violence in your jacket. Even if I didn't start it, they're going to think it was me just from, you know how they go. They be like, oh, you did this? Or let's say if you get a DUI and you had a driving with something years ago, you're going to automatically be like, nope, guilty. Motherfucker, look, we see it right now. Nigga, you was driving and, nigga, that was 20 years ago. Like my case, for instance. My case is 16 years old. The case I actually caught. I caught it at 24, and I didn't max out until I was 37. Can you imagine that shit? Like, you get in trouble for a one-shot deal at the age of 24, and you stuck in the system until you 37, 38. That's why I don't want young people to throw their shit away. That's why I want them to know it's not fucking worth it, dude. I'm trying to tell you. That shit, you know, I always say that shit. I hate when niggas be glorifying prison and shit. Come home with an attitude face, trying to look like they all super hard. Nigga, you was quiet as fuck up there. You were quiet upstate, nigga. Because if you don't bother nobody, if you mind your motherfucking business, won't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you go to prison and you walk around like you know, super thug ass nigga, oh, it's a nigga for you. That's waiting. Oh, look at that nigga right there. Oh, he a bad motherfucker. Yeah, we gonna meet this nigga in the weight pit. Oh, you a tough old motherfucker, huh? Oh, you shot 16 motherfuckers? Oh, man, you a bad motherfucker. Yeah, we gonna get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But if you mind your motherfucking business, man, and just do your time, you'll be cool. But the best thing is to not even commit the crime. And live your life and have a good old motherfucking time. It ain't nothing better than being fucking free, dude. Fuck that shit. A place where you can't get no pussy? Oh, I can't do it. Fuck that. I'm 39 years old, excuse me. I have to get my dick sucked. I'm not gonna front. It's a mandatory thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old not to get my dick sucked. Like, look, babe, look, I had a long motherfucking day. Yeah, I had a long day. I gotta get my dick sucked. Fuck that shit. I can't breathe without the proper dick suck. You know what I mean? I cannot put myself in no fucking fucked up situation up there, broke than a motherfucker, mad at everybody on the street, feeling like they owe you something, but nobody told you to go do what you did to get you in fucking prison. And when I say that shit, I'm talking to myself too. You know what I mean? From at the time that I went through that. You know what I mean? For real. Because when I would go to jail back then, if me and you was in a relationship, I felt like it was your duty to sit and put your life on pause for me. But I'm out here in the streets trying to prove to these niggas I'm a rider, I'm a gangster, I'm a real ass nigga. You know what I mean? Then when I go to jail, I'm crying to my girl, look, baby, please, I know that you ain't got no other niggas. Is you fucking? I know you fucking cheating on me. No, I'm not. I don't give a fuck, bitch, you fucking. You gotta take yourself through that. So why leave her by herself then, motherfucker? Why do you want her to stop her fucking life to wait for you to get your life together? When females, 98% of them, mature before we do. No, fuck that shit. Now, I used to think differently when I was young. I go to jail today, tomorrow, I don't feel like I want a motherfucker to wait for me. No, live your fucking life. I was being a dumb motherfucker. And, you know, and now I'm dealing with the dumbass consequences. But I don't carry it like that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't get into that. I love life. I love peace. I love laughter. And y'all know I love comedy and taking niggas' wave cap out. So, Tommy Sotomayor, I hope you enjoyed the show, dude. I really hope you enjoyed the show. And I'm unapologetic about exposing the fact that you went and ate my sister's best friend's butt after she took a huge log, after she took a major shit. And she said that's what you was into. You begged to eat her ass after she took a doodle. And she said you've been texting her like fucking crazy, begging to eat it again. Telling her you gonna pay her rent. You know what I mean? You gonna buy her a car. All you wanna do is eat her butt. You don't wanna fuck. You don't wanna do nothing else. You just want her to put that dildo in your ass and you want to eat her butt. You's a freaky motherfucker, dude. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Everybody has their own sexual fetishes, Tommy. So I don't got nothing against you that you like to be dildoed and you like to eat butt. I'm not against you, Tommy. Like I said, I ate a few rear ends in my life, dude. You know, but I was in a relationship, motherfucker. These were my girlfriends, and I watched a bitch in the shower. I watched her. Look, I'm not eating that butt until you get out the motherfucking shower. I'm not eating, because the butt is a part of the pussy. Like, sometimes you can eat a girl's ass on accident. You down there eating that motherfucker, oh my God, oh my God, this tastes like Reese cup, Like, you can be eating that pussy and then accidentally eat that butt. But Tommy, you run around and eat butt that from total strangers. You know what I mean? Jamil need news show. I'd watch it. That's what I'm talking about. Almighty Joe. I tried to say that right because I know that's not Joe. But I'll just say Almighty. I appreciate you, Almighty. You know what I mean? Just Jay, Jamil News. Prayed Up TV. You know what I mean? Listen, we all in the house, man. I fucks with y'all. Just know that. I fuck with y'all. Y'all really showed me love with that motherfucking super chat. People showed me love on a Cash App tip. You know what I mean? People showed me love from just enjoying the show. That's what I really want y'all to know. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even about money with me. You know what I mean? Comedy, film, theater, live play, dance. I come from that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I did before I ever came to YouTube. That's why it's not hard for me. Like, if y'all see somebody acting crazy or disrespecting someone or being real fucked up on their platforms towards people, and y'all want me to take that motherfucker's wave cap off, just give me the name. Give me the name. And if it's a female, give me her name and I'll take her bonnet off. It only take me about an hour to go through their videos. You know what I mean? To size them the fuck up. And then get them the fuck out of here. It don't take me long to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know, guys. Jamil got dance moves. I seen it. Thank you very much. Don't make me start dancing right now, because I am a dancing motherfucker. I'm one of them motherfuckers that, you know what I mean? I act my age, but I gotta learn to start to dance my age. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I be trying to do like these young people dance moves and end up hurting myself. You know what I'm saying? I be in this motherfucker trying to do the Chris Brown new moves. Motherfucker Amariant and shit. You know what I mean? I be trying this shit, but I be like, damn, I can't do it no more. You know what I mean? I gotta stick to doing shit like the butterfly. Like, you know what I mean? Like our dance moves from the 90s. You know, I'm an 80s baby. I gotta stick to doing dance moves like the butterfly. You know, back when I was a good dancer, Hammer and Michael Jackson was the baddest motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I used to love, and I still do up to this day, because nobody pay homage to MC fucking Hammer. And Hammer was a bad motherfucker. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Too legit. Too legit. You know what I mean? Hammer was a bad motherfucker. I used to love that motherfucker. Kid and Play. You know, back in my era, it was cool to be a rapper and dance at the same time. You know, nobody ain't call you soft. Nobody ain't say, look, I'm smoking on a Kid and Play pack. None of that type of shit. You know, it was a cool thing. You know, even if you rapped about a girl, it was a cool thing to do. Like, look at LL. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. I represent Queen. She was raised out in Brooklyn. Remember, he was looking through the peephole and shit. He had the head. Nobody said nothing. It was nothing wrong with that shit. You wanted to be LL at that time. You know what I mean? But I'll shout out to LL Cool J. I wouldn't want to be LL today because I wouldn't even be able to fit in this hat. LL Cool J, and this the strap. LL, that big ass head, would not be able to fit in this motherfucking hat. But the music scene and everything was different then. It was a lot of love back in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Damn, yo, what the fuck? I think you know what Tommy Sotomayor's favorite song back in the 90s probably was? Now that you guys know. Oh my fucking God. Ghost. It's refreshing to hear a brother of your age speak on an issue that's plugging the black community. Oh my God, Ghost, I love you. I love you. I love you, and I so appreciate you. You know what I mean? I appreciate everything you just said, you know, and that's everything. Oh my God. Ghost just hit us so much hot. You know, but I appreciate that you actually see that. You know, yes, I love to do, you know, comedy. Yes, I love to take people's wave caps off. That I feel like Tommy Sotomayor, you know, disrespecting black women, and he keep talking about, you know, my big homie Kwame, stuff like that. I gotta take your wave cap off at this point. But it's not a violent thing. You know what I'm saying? It's me, I'll just take my gift, which is comedy, you know what I'm saying, and then tear these people apart that's doing these acts. You know what I mean? But I'm really all about positivity. All about positivity. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this right here, like I said, this is not violence. This is not, even if somebody say that, oh, well, that's kind of start. No, it's not. This is nothing like that. I will not see these people on the street and be like, yo, come on, let's get them. You know, I ain't about that shit. You know, plus in person, I wear shoes. Like, I wear shoes. I'm 39 years old. I wear shoes. I'll be 40 next year. But I don't even wear sneakers. You know, only time I got a couple of sneakers and stuff, but I just wear them just to, like, if I'm going for a walk or if I'm doing some type of work, some physical work. You know what I mean? But other than that, I wear shoes. Like, I'm a slick motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Wait till it's about to be fall. Wait, y'all see the scarves, the gloves, you know, I'm an urban type motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I'm a cool dude. I'm a thorough motherfucker. I'm going to keep it 101 Dalmatian. You know, but I appreciate y'all all. And Tommy Sotomayor, I dare you. I double fucking triple dare you to respond to me, dude. You know I'm going to tear you the fuck up. If y'all think that this motherfucker was good right here, if y'all think this fucking show, I got more dirt on Tommy Sotomayor. This was me being nice. Sending him a couple OnlyFans love taps. You know what I'm saying? But I will tear that nappy beard having motherfucker out the frame. You know what I'm saying? This was just a couple love shots reminding him, like, nigga, I'm watching. I'm watching. And I'm seeing you still constantly bite the big homie's back out. And he did not tell me to come get you. Ever. Stop saying that he makes people make videos about you, Tommy. Tommy Sotomayor, I just think people watch you and see the shit you do. And they choose to get you, motherfucker. You make a motherfucker just want to do it. You know, I don't want to do it. No, I do want to do it. You know what I mean? I do want to do it. You know? Shout out to Cat Williams. Honestly, the movie, what is that? Friday After Next. Cat Williams, he has a knife in his hand. You remember the guy that stole from his store and they had him in a cage? And Ice Cube and Mike Epps tried to grab him and shit when he was going towards. And and Cat Williams was like, I do want to do it. That's one of my funny lines. Like, I think that shit's funny as fuck. Shout out to him. You know? And yeah, see, I don't, listen, when it comes to other comics, I do my own shit. I don't steal nobody's shit. I don't inspire to be no one else but myself. Do you know my whole life, motherfuckers would come to me, you know, if they show love, yo, you a funny motherfucker. You know, you're going to be the next this person, or you're going to be the next that person. I always stop them in their tracks and I say, yo, I appreciate that, but I'm not going to be the next Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is Kevin Hart. I'm not going to be the next Eddie Murphy or the next nothing. I'm going to be Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Those people are great. It's a compliment you give me. You're giving me. I appreciate it. But no, I don't want to be like nobody else. I was born like this. You know, I was born in. I wasn't sworn in. I didn't look on TV and say, oh, I want to be him. No, I looked on TV and said, wow, that's what I am. When I would watch Def Jam and things like that, I was like, damn, that's what I am. Because when I was young, my mom, like, it took us years to figure out what the fuck, why was I walking around making superheroes up? Like I told y'all, I created a character called Bread Man. You know, I took the eyes out, I cut the eyes, made whole. I turned myself into a superhero. I'm 9 years old. I come running down the steps. My mom watching TV. I'm looking at her. She looked at me. She said, boy, what the fuck you got all my bread all over your face? So, you know, in black houses, like, bread is something that you got to stretch. Like, so she was mad. Like, why the fuck is you fucking up all my bread and got... I said, Mom, I'm a superhero and my name is Bread Man and one day I'm going to save the world. I swear to God, she looked at me like, boy, get the fuck out of here. Because she didn't know. You know, when I used to do stand-up when I was 9, you know, but I didn't have a story. I haven't been through anything. But I used to do imitations. I used to do voices, characters. You know what I'm saying? On my 18th birthday, my mom bought me a camcorder. That's how deep, you know, I was doing comedy since a kid. And my mom, my favorite gift in the world when she bought me that camcorder. And my girlfriend at the time that destroyed that motherfucker, I was in the rain. This is when the bitch, she threw all my shit out. She threw all my shit out the house. It's pouring down raining. I didn't give a fuck about all my shit that was on the ground. But when I seen the camera, because she knew, you know, when a woman upset, this is when I was younger. She took my camera and I think I was like 19 or 20. She took the camera, smashed that motherfucker on the ground, and she stomped the motherfucker. And it's pouring down rain, and I'm sitting there holding the motherfucking camera like somebody just died and shit. And I was crying. Like, I never forget that day. I cried like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I left her ass after that shit, too. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, that's how much people, you know, females or whatever, people that grew up with me knew how deep I was into comedy. Like, if a girl was with me and she was mad at me, she didn't come run to try to attack me. That bitch would go try to attack my camera equipment. Shit like that she know that meant everything to me and shit. Oh, you know what, you little bitch? I'ma fucking destroy your fucking phone. I'ma destroy your camera, you punk ass bitch. You know what I mean? I had girls destroy a lot of shit of mine in life. You know, but it's all a past. Like I said, things that were bad or hurtful in my life that happened before, you know, that wasn't funny at the time, I've learned to be able, you know, and years later, to turn those things into, you know, comedic humor or comedic, you know, stand-up, stuff like that. So when you come to my show, oh my God, I'm raw as a motherfucker too. Straight up. I know you were crying. I was crying like a motherfucker. I said, bitch, you could have did anything else. You could have talked about my mom. You could have did, I don't give a fuck. You could have fucked another nigga. But to destroy my motherfucking camera, I gave a fuck about that camera more than her. And she knew that shit. Because every time she'd get mad at me, she'd be like, fuck you and that bitch. Because I named my camera. I named my camera. I forget the name of her, but I used to pick my camera up like, yeah, it's my bitch right here. Me and my girlfriend down the ride to the very end. Me and my girlfriend. She be like, fuck you and that bitch. Fuck you and your girlfriend. Both y'all can get the fuck out. Bitch, I pay half the rent, motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna put me out my own shit? But I've been put out my own shit before. Please believe it. But I want to thank you all for coming to the Tommy Sotomayor wave cap ceremony. You know, y'all listen, I love y'all. And it's people like y'all that make me keep doing what I'm doing and keep going and keep growing. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, because the next time, it's going to be another fucking wave cap bloodbath. You dig? So like and share this video. And motherfucking Tommy Sotomayor, if you watching, I dare you to say some shit back. I dare you. I dare you to mention me in any of your videos, and your wave cap is going to be the fuck in the ground, bitch.